everyone, thanks for joining me today for this collective guidance from Spirit. Um, where should I start? Okay, yeah. So, tarot, let me start here. Tarot has been a significant healer for me for the past couple of years. So, I am really grateful and excited to be able to create this space for others in case they need it, right? Uh, Two very important things is these readings are timeless. So when you see them is exactly when you're supposed to see them. And these are general. So only take what resonates and please absolutely leave what doesn't. Okay. And regardless, always take these readings with a grain of salt because nothing trumps your intuition. Okay. Great. Oh, I forgot one thing. If these readings do resonate with you, please hit like, share, and subscribe so I can reach more people. On the my channel can reach more people, my readings can reach more people, and thank you to my current subscribers because y'all are really keeping me motivated and going, and hopefully with time and consistency and more people liking, sharing and sharing and subscribing, we can become a much larger community soon. All right, great, let's get started. First of all, there's a lot of the element of air is very present on the in this spread right now. Yeah, there's this spell card, and then there's this door that says, talks about leaping and flying, and then there's the Seven of Swords, which has the element of air in it, and okay, and the bottom of the deck for the angel guidance cards was fresh air. So yeah, the element of air is super present here right now, so it's almost making me feel like this is either for a Gemini Libra Aquarius or about a Gemini Libra Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, I feel like so reverse Seven of Swords is about turning over a new leaf. Yeah, so it almost feels like you had made a decision and you were very firm on it. With maybe you used a lot of logic and reasoning. You would be able to tell me, and do tell me in the comment section if this resonates with you, if this is true. But maybe maybe you made a decision out of a mindset that was negative. There was some deceit attached to it, maybe some dishonesty attached to it, but in the moment it felt right to you. Maybe in the moment it felt rational, it felt logical, and it's absolutely fine. It's fine to go through certain things and make certain decisions that you have to at the time. But I feel like now spirit is like some time has passed and you have some perspectives on the situation, and you have some perspectives on your own behavior and your own actions, and feels like your decision is changing and spirit is sort of guiding you towards it, is what this whole situation feels like. Yeah, there's also an angel card here that says change in direction, right? You see it? So spirit is definitely guiding you or your person to a new mindset, to some new perspectives, to some just sometimes it could also be just a change of scenario, right? Like the Queen of Spring and the Seven of Spring. So first of all, the Queen of Spring talks about the words used to describe the Queen of Spring are confidence and positivity and leadership, right? So it's almost like spirit is saying, I feel like there's still doubt attached to your new decision or your change of heart. You almost feel like you shouldn't have a change of heart, or you're scared to you're scared to have this change of heart. It makes you nervous to have it because maybe it makes you vulnerable, right? Like sometimes we feel like we're making a decision out of logic and rationality, but if we truly go back and think, or if we look back in retrospect, sometimes we realize that we made that decision out of a fear of losing ourselves, or a fear of being vulnerable around someone or something that we feared would take us for granted, would use us or take disadvantage of our dedication or loyalty or love sometimes. Yeah. And it's okay to feel like you have to protect yourself, you have to guard yourself, but I also feel like you're protected. The fact that spirit is even trying to communicate with you and let you know, and like validate your actions or this validate this change of heart, is they're around, they're protecting you, they're making sure that you're getting off of the wrong path and finding the right path. Yeah. So yeah, it can sometimes it can feel we can feel lonely here in this life, and we can feel like we have to take care of ourselves and we have to be skeptical of everything if the life we've lived so far has warranted that. But have faith. There are your angels are around, your spirits are spirit guides are around. They're trying to guide you to the right path. They're trying to protect you, so you don't have to do so much of that for yourself. Okay. um, so there's definitely that, and the fact that they've given us a Queen of Spring to explain the reversed Seven of Swords makes me feel like they're asking you to be confident in your decision. They're letting you know that the decision you've made for yourself is okay. Um, you don't have to have your back towards us, you can face us. There are people in this world who will make you feel like, some of us have these people around us who will make us feel guilty about growing or evolving. It's almost like constancy, is that a word? I don't know, but being constant or staying constant is appreciated more than the longevity of a decision, and sticking to it is appreciated far more than the growth and evolution of your soul or your just being. That's sometimes it's weird to me. Change feels more natural to me. Growth, evolution feels more natural to me. It feels like moving forward to me. Sometimes just sticking to a decision because you made it, feels, and you'll know it too, if you're sticking to a decision out of fear of changing or transforming, instead of out of intuition, you'll know it, you'll feel it, and it won't feel good. It'll make you a I don't even have a word for it, but it'll make you a rougher person than, it'll you'll have to put away your kindness, your gentleness. You'll have to put away love to stick to a decision that your heart just isn't in anymore. So if that's how you're feeling, it's okay to feel that way. I feel like spirit and I are here to validate that for you, that a change in direction is an okay thing to have. Yeah, it just means that you're growing, you're evolving, getting new perspectives, and letting those perspectives mold you into a newer version of yourself, in a more evolved version of yourself, is just the most natural thing to me. And clearly to spirit too, because that's the kind of cards they've given us. Yeah. So there's definitely all of that. The spell card says, work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. Yeah. So if you're in denial of something, if you are functioning from a place of fear, if you're just shutting yourself off to certain things about this situation, then spirit is saying, make sure that that's not happening. Yeah. Go for a walk. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't talk about the Seven of Spring. The Seven of Spring is about travel, adventure, taking the trip that you wanted to take, if you can take it. COVID has made our lives difficult traveling wise. I understand, I empathize with you. But if if you have the ability, go on a hike. If you have a place where you can go hike, if you're allowed in your city, just do that. Yeah, spend time in nature. If that's your only option, be near plants, be near soil, water. Yeah, be near elements. Definitely take walks. I feel like the if you're not a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and if this is still resonating with you, I feel like there's an imbalance of the element of air, and if you can find a way to balance that, that would be really good for you right now. Also, what's interesting to me here is the swords is a suit of mind. It's very intrinsic. Yeah, it's a suit of thought, whereas spring is a suit of um, action, adventure, like physically doing things, your personal interests, and very like outward things, very extrinsic things. So it's almost like spirit is asking you to get out of your head. If you're overthinking, if you're over analyzing, if you feel like intuitively you have your decision but you're scared of being hurt again, if that was a situation that hurt you before, that's why you made the decision that you made, and now you're having a change of heart. Sort of like I even feel like I'm out of breath right now talking about it. So breathe. Yeah, air again. It comes back to air. Breathe, like meditate. Just it doesn't have to be anything fancy or special. Just like breathe in and breathe out for 5 minutes, and that might suffice. Yeah, if you're smoking, yeah, that's if you're smoking right now, I think you should stop. That might be another reason it's causing the imbalance of air within you. And definitely get out of this space. Yeah, spirit's definitely asking you to just get out of this space and go into a very physical space, of doing, and just being in the wind. And look at this person, she's dancing. Yeah, she's dancing her ass off, and she's like, both of her feet are in the air, and just nothing's, just leap and fly, and just it could also be a leap of faith, with your change decision. So do that. This is saying yes. So if you had asked a question at the beginning of this reading, yes is your answer. Yeah, that's what spirit is saying. Okay. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. So you're ready. If you have a decision and you feel like it's coming from a place of intuition, follow it. I feel like it's going to be good for you. Breathe, definitely breathe. Try to at least cut down your smoking if you're smoking right now. And do things. Don't think about things, do things right now. Yeah, that's what you need. Quickly, I'm going to read to you what this card is saying. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your... Sorry, on my phone, the video got cut off. So I was reading to you this card, the change in direction. Let me start over. Okay. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You're protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Oh my God, this just completely, I swear I hadn't read it before. That completely changes, that completely validates the entire reading, right? This is what I've been saying this whole time. You're fine. You're going to be fine. Get out of your head. Go do things if you can. If you have access to physical outdoor spaces, go do things. If you have friends that get you out of your head, if you, get together with them, play games, eat good food that you love, and just enjoy, have a good time. Yeah, stop obsessing about this, because I feel like your decision, you're just scared of executing it, and you're going to be able to do it. Having a change of heart is not a big deal. It's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're protected, you're fine, you're loved, you're wanted, just everything, all the affirmations. Okay, stop being scared, stop being in your head. I feel like you're overanalyzing and overthinking far more than you're scared. Okay, so spirits around, element of air, balance it out. Yeah. And give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you, or if you liked the reading, even if it didn't resonate with you. And share and subscribe if you can. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.